Virgo, welcome to my channel. It's Cusp of Beauty Tarot. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're doing your love reading for the second half of July. Been shuffling for a while, so I'm going to just cut at this point and get to it. Love, second half of July for Virgos. What we've got. 4 cards, and I will clarify. Okay, so let's see. Got a lot of movement here. Something won't sit still. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for you, Virgo, for second half of July. We shall see. What are you doing with the Queen of Swords? Are you cutting people out, Virgo? She's a very beautiful Queen of Swords. She's not that harsh. Let's see what's going on. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, there's a couple on the table. Ace of Cups in the upright. 7 of Wands in the upright. And Justice in the reverse. Okay, interesting. Let me just tune into this energy and see what I'm seeing here. Oh, I think it's very interesting how the King of Swords is right underneath the upright Queen of Swords. And so that is very telling to me. You're coming into the middle of the month of July, possibly Virgo. You're dealing with the King of Swords energy that is, that could be your energy. But it's a very masculine energy, so it's very, very masculine energy to me as I'm reading it. So if you're not feeling that energy, this could be your partner or your current or ex-partner. And the King of Swords energy in the reverse is just not a great character, not my favorite guy. He can be really a bully, very, very high controller and demanding. Could be abusive, could be verbally abusive, could be abusive in the relationship. So basically, this seems to be it seems to be that there's love between you. I just have to say that there's love between you with the Ace of Cups right here. I'm not questioning that there's love between you, Virgo. I really do think so. I think that at the heart of things, the two of you have some very sweet and deep mutual love. That said, the personality that you're dealing with maybe can't get out of his own way, maybe just has issues, and unfortunately may end up taking them out on you. Could be somebody you know from the workplace, tends to be a leader. The King of Swords. In the upright, he usually has his act together, just tells it straight. May not be always exuding warmth, but he will tell you like it is. In the reverse, he can just be downright nasty or very withholding, which is really nasty too, right? Passive aggressive, where he's just so not revealing of what he's thinking, feeling, that he may be kind of dismissive. Regardless, your reaction in this particular second half of the month is being clear. And as much as you have feelings for this person, I believe you're coming clear on what you want to do about it, because the next card that we have is the 7 of Wands. So many of you could be saying, no, I'm going to fend off things for now. I'm holding my ground. And the 7 of Wands is very much the energy of holding your ground. So the Queen of Swords, with this kind of the energy you're dealing with, despite the love you may feel, is holding your ground and what you think is right and how you want to be treated. That's what I'm getting. The last card in the spread is the Justice in reverse. So you would like to see justice. You would like to see karma served, justice served. But something is not right. It's not fair or equitable in this relationship, and you know it. Again, despite any love that you two have for each other, you might be the giver and As we said before, this King of Swords can be the taker and could be dismissive despite your best efforts. So let's get some qualifiers just to see what's really going on. So why is the King of Swords here? What is this energy around the King of Swords that's around the middle of the month for you, Virgo? Middle of the month for Virgo with this King of Swords. Why is he here? Yeah, King of Swords seemed good at some point, but he's withholding an offer from you. He is not making a love offer despite the fact that there could be love between you. In this second half of July, you won't necessarily see that from him. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Is there mutual love? Let's see. I'm noticing the dove in this particular card. So even despite the tumultuous nature of your relationship, maybe there's a really peaceful aspect sometimes when the two of you are together. We've got the King of Swords on the upright. Yeah, when he's in the upright, you feel love with this King of Swords. But he's operating in the reverse during this month, but the reason you love him is because he can be the good King of Swords in the upright. He can be protective, and he can be straightforward and honest and smart, and you have great conversations, and you really click, you know? In the upright, hey, you're the Queen of Swords and he's the King of Swords. That's a couple. That's why there can be love there. But you're defending your ground with the reverse King of Swords, with the Seven of Wands here. Why are you defending yourself? Why are you standing your ground? You want to drop this crazy loop you're in. You want to get out of the chaos. You don't want to get pulled off your mark. You want to bring security and stability, so you're defending your ground so you can be more stable. You don't want to be pulled off your mark so much by this reverse King of Swords anymore. And again, it's very highly likely that this is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Doesn't have to be, but it's highly likely that you're dealing with an air sign. We'll see. So why is the Justice in reverse as we move toward the end of July, maybe even into the beginning of August? Why is karma kind of not really coming right back around yet, or justice not really being realized yet? Why is it not fair, or why is it inequitable? Because somebody has too many options. Somebody's unclear or not making a choice. So either you or your King of Swords is holding on to an illusion right now, and it's not enabling a solution. It's not enabling equity or fairness. Your partner here might be the one with too many options, which makes it unfair because maybe you were willing to commit, or vice versa. The energies go both ways. Maybe you have a lot of options and that's confusing you, so it's hard to balance out the situation. Yeah, so it's not settled during this particular month. It may be in August. But for now, one or both of you is still holding an illusion around this relationship. So it's not settling out. And I think you're holding an illusion because deep down, you know that when your King of Swords and you are both operating on a good wave, it can be great. It can be great. Why wouldn't you want that? Yet, maybe you need to kind of be clearer about the reality of the situation at some point so that you don't have to stay in this energy. Nobody likes the energy of the reverse King of Swords. And truthfully, if he's half the time the upright and half the time in the reverse, that's wicked mind-blowing. That is really, really difficult. And that may be enough to make you want to, cut him out. That's torture. When you think part of the time they're just what you want and the rest of the time they're torturing you. So, I don't know, kind of a crazy up and down reading to some degree, But see what you think, Virgo, and let me know in the comments. Good luck with the second half of July, and we will see you here in August. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.